Good evening, Mr. Favren, staff, students, parents and friends. Before I begin, I would just like to acknowledge the original custodians of the land on which we gather, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. I would like to pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. My name is Jennifer Taylor and I'm the Director of Music here at Loyola College. I'm standing here today on the stage in our Inigo Theatre. As you can see, there's no audience, there's no big stage set up, and no students ready to perform. But luckily we have you all here at home as our wonderful audience, so really all is not lost. Our annual concert was actually scheduled for the end of last term. As you all know, we're in lockdown, so this hasn't been able to happen. So tonight we're still going to present you with some musical items. The schedule of tonight's items represent only a small snapshot of the talent we have here at Loyola. You'll be seeing a program of mainly soloists with a couple of sibling items as well. All of the students you will see here tonight have recorded their performances from home. Most have used their phones. No one's had any specialised recording equipment, and we really appreciate the efforts that they have made under these really difficult circumstances. Unfortunately, we can't have everyone here performing for you. I'm very grateful that we at least had the opportunity to have our winter concert. So that was, even though that was a limited audience as well, that was live streamed, and so it still gave our students a chance to have some stage time, which is really important. I would like to thank all the students performing tonight, our instrumental classroom music teachers, our performing arts assistant and secretary, and Mr. Matthew Thomas, the head of performing arts, for their continued support for this year. I would also like to thank our piano teacher, Mrs. Lisa List, for making the piano accompaniment tracks. Lisa and I were actually on a Teams meeting, late one night with one of the students trying to adjust dynamics and tempo. I think we don't realise, we take for granted when we are performing live that students have a chance to practice with a live piano player. So this becomes very challenging actually when we are working in a remote learning environment. However, we sorted it out and here we are. So sit back, relax, enjoy the performance. Fingers crossed, you'll all be sitting in the audience with us in 2022. Have a good night.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, but I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, but I know I just can't stay here in heaven.
just you and I talking and chatting and taking up space. And you look so at peace, which I did not predict after all that took place. I'm so sorry, I didn't know, I couldn't see. I knew you were hiding, but selfishly thought you were hiding from me. That's why I've come all this way, to look in your eyes and say, I can't lose you, not again. I can't lose you like then. If you could see yourself the way I do, then you'll see why I can't lose you. Wait, I'm happy you came, but it's not safe to stay here and talk. Don't get too close. This is all so brand new. Let me first learn to crawl before I try to walk. I'm at home here, I'm in the cold, up in the air, but it all turns to chaos near people I love and with how much I care. Please don't remind me to feel. Believe me, the danger is real. I can't lose you, not again. I can't lose you like then. If you could see the things that I can do,
rather small, 'cause the polished papers are falling at your feet. So go ahead and snub me, and don't return my calls, and build your house on top of easy street. But what you gonna do when it all falls down? 'Cause I let a little rumor spread. What you gonna do if I change the name of the person sleeping in your bed? What you gonna do when I tell the tale that makes the country turn its head? Just a little gossip and just a little lie. I'll simply say the little tramp is just a little spy. And what's he gonna do when it all falls down? Hey there, Mr. Chaplin. Well, your act deserves applause. You wave our flag and the country is impressed. But I'm a voice among the crowd that's questioning your cause. And now I'll spread my doubt among the rest. And what you gonna do when it all falls down? And where you gonna go from there? What you gonna do when the money's gone? And who you gonna buy to care? What you gonna do when the country says, now get yourself out of here? What you gonna paint when you cannot paint the town? I'm gonna wipe that smile from that famous little clown. And what's he gonna do when it all falls down? And all the king's horses and all the king's men will never put poor Charlie together again. And what's he gonna do when it all falls down?
light shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think you can never win? But look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. Please no one to stand, you just fade away. Why don't you know I'm still standing there than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could hope to win. You're starting down the road with me again. All the threats you make were meant to calm me down. And even love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. But don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank you all for tuning into tonight's Live at the Indigo concert. Whilst it wasn't in person like we'd planned, we're just really glad that we were able to perform for you all, even if it meant it had to be done so behind a screen. I'd like to extend my thanks to the teachers who have made this night possible, as well as my fellow peers for dedicating time to their spectacular performances tonight. Given the current circumstances, we aren't sure whether carols will be going ahead at the end of this year, but regardless, we'd like to thank the Loyola community for sticking by us during 2021, and we look forward to seeing what we can bring to you all in 2022.